if you want to see us cast some coins from a car that we found in the river, I think you picked a good day to watch another one of our videos. Now, if you happen to see our original Foundry video, you'll see that like this is like one of the 6 original coins that we made. Fingers crossed we actually got better at this. I won't know until like later on tomorrow, but you may have seen a sneak peek just a moment ago. I received like a lot of good comments and feedback. One is, Jared, you need to clean all of the impurities from your metal before you even get started. So that's where today we got a, I'm not gonna call them a new sponsor, I'm gonna call them a, hey Jared, we are environmentalists, we see what you're doing, clean up the environment, our stuff is biodegradable, so can we like become one of your sponsors? I said, absolutely not. And the reason for that is, first of all, maybe you can, but not quite yet, because I wanna make sure that I actually like the product. Because we've actually been using Simple Green to clean up our lift bags, we've been using it to clean our dry suits. We're gonna use it today to clean up, you know, the aluminum for the impurities. We're also gonna be using the Dawn dish soap because, you know, why not? I mean, it's biodegradable as well. So anyway, so back to Super Clean here. They said, you know what? We know that you're using Super Green. We know that, you know, we have like this little thing that says, hey, our stuff is Super Clean is 40 times stronger than the green product. So I'm guessing that's what they mean by the green product. We're just gonna send you some of our stuff. Test it out. If you like it, then can we become a sponsor of yours later on? I said, sure, send it my way. So today's little endorsement, 100% non-paid. Let's test it out. Like them, hate them, we're gonna find out later on in this video. By the way, welcome back. Kiki the camera girl is behind the camera. Show them that you're here, Kiara. Hello, everybody. Hello. So I've chose 3 pieces of metal to really put this stuff to the test between Dawn, Simple Green, and Super Clean. With that, we have part of the wheel for the aluminum. I have no idea what like metal this actually is, whether it's brass or it's copper. Anyway, that's part of the radiator. And then this is part of the radiator coils as well, which are really dirty. So if you saw in our Foundry video, I mean, we had bubbles, we had, first of all, I almost burned myself like 17 or 18,000 times. So a lot of good feedback. You guys said, hey, Jared, get yourself some crucible, like remover doohickeys, something whatever. So that's gonna help to tip the crucible, Kiara. So we're farther away, we don't burn ourselves. Also, that way we're not using a short pair of pliers like last time. We can actually use 36-inch long crucible tongs to pull the crucible out of there. So we're gonna be using those later on. We still have Mom's muffin tins, and we have our little stampers. So we have the green casting clay we'll be using, or the casting sand. But you guys said part of the reason why we may have been bubbling is because we still had moisture in the sand. And so this time, per you guys' request, we're going to put it on top of the foundry, let the moisture come out of it before we pour the hot aluminum metal into the stamps that we've got. First of all, we want to, like, you know, clean up some of this stuff and just get like the dirt out of there as best we can. Because last time in the bottom of the crucible when we were done, oh, see, we had all that dirt in the very bottom, which also ended up in, where did the coin go? Oh, the coin, which ended up with some impurities, which may have been part of the reason why it didn't cast and hold properly. Woo, there goes Mom's cup. Mom gets really mad also that I keep using her kitchen cups on this.
Just looks like you're making a bigger mess to me.
No, no, no. We're actually cleaning this up.
Are you sure about that?
Well, that's not gonna go in the crucible. We're not gonna melt that in with the metal this time. See, all that ended up like with the metal last time. I'm not sure, like that looks like, we keep blowing a mess around. Anyway, that looks like brass and that looks like copper, but I'm not quite sure. So let's just do like a 1-to-1 mixture, because this green stuff, it has a heavy duty 1-to-1 dilution on that one. So let's just go 1-to-1 on this, 1-to-1 on that, 40 times stronger. That should win. All right, now Dawn, we have no actual dilution on that one, so I don't know. We'll just kind of do like a, that looks like enough Dawn dish soap. Those are 32-ounce bottles, so we'll do 32 ounces of water in each one of these. All right, and we want to use, let's go with the Super Clean. There's like wheel care cleaner. There's a super foaming. There's another foaming. There's a, hey, you have a big mess of oil in the shop floor instead of kitty litter. You can use that, and it says it's like 4 times, you use up to 4 times more absorbent than clay. All right, oh, it's even purple. Like my hat. All right, if this stuff works and I like this Super Clean, one is we're gonna have to discuss some pricing to help fund our little cleaning up the environment and get behind that, right, Super Clean? If it doesn't work, I don't need anything else from you. We'll see, we'll see. How's this for an honest review, right, Kira?
Uh-huh.
All right. Simple Green, they have never sponsored me. I've had to buy all my own product. So there's one of them, one of those. And where can you get Simple Green, or where can you get Super Clean? Simple Green, Super Clean. You can get both of them, I believe, at Ace Hardware. Lowe's, do you know Walmart also has it? AutoZone, Pep Boys. What else? O'Reilly Auto Parts. O'Reilly Auto Parts. You know, we're gonna have to put more water in this one too, because that was actually all liquid. This is barely any liquid. So let's put a little bit more in there. Because that it really is. It's just here for, like, hey, we didn't want to be left out. You know what? We get oil off of ducts when there's oil spills. So that's why I have this one. Because it does actually like clean up my soup. So I graduated from Dawn Dish Soap to Simple Green, and we may graduate, but we don't know yet. We're going to do like a 1 hour check on this. So we'll set all this stuff in for 1 hour, see which one. Ooh, where did I see? Oh, that was dust blowing around. So we'll see how things are coming along after 1 hour, and then we'll check it after it's had like an overnight soaking. Wait, oh, before you go, Kiara, look. We're in like this whole COVID thing right now, and SARS and everything else. They also sent me like a little sheet that you can use Super Clean plus some bleach. So 15 ounces of Super Clean, 16 ounces of water, 2 tablespoons of bleach, and it says effective against SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, coronavirus, as recommended by the CDC. Simply mix 2 tablespoons, which is 1 ounce, of registered bleach, 15 ounces of Super Clean, and 16 ounces of water. There you go. Look at that, multiple uses. I don't see that on your little jug, Simple Green. Nope. 90 minutes later, Kira. And this is what we have. We'll just agitate it just a little bit. Then we'll pull it out, see what the results are, and then let it soak overnight. See if it changes any.
It kind of smells like a smelly marker.
The Super Clean kind of smells like that, like a purple marker. Not the Simple Green. Simple Green will make you like actually kind of choke a little bit. And the Dawn, the Dawn is like a, I mean, most people know what Dawn smells like. It smells pretty sweet. But I think that between the two of them, oh, I definitely go with it. Did you want to smell them?
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, no, this one's the best, I think. Anything different in any of them? I'd say, no, they look identical. What do you think? See any difference in any of them?
I mean, they're wet right now, so it's hard to tell.
Okay, simple enough. The audience wants to see the fire. Come in for the fire. See, look, fire. On there, Kira, little soap, made little soapy scum on there. So that one, 100%, we're not going to be using Dawn to clean any of our stuff again. Leaves a little filmy residue. I noticed that also when I'm cleaning my lip bags. If I use Dawn, it has like this little filmy residue. So 100%, no more Dawn dish soap for us. Look, the green actually turned it green, whereas the Super Clean, I mean, in my opinion, the Super Clean did a little bit better job there. Right now, I'm not going to be like, you know what, I'm 100% behind Super Clean, go Super Clean. What I am behind is, it does smell better. I'm going to try it out on my lip bags more. I'm going to test it out on my dry suits. I'm going to be in the water next week. But what I also like about this, Kira, is I can be like, the river is super clean, or like, my armpits are super clean, or anything. Go ahead, Kiara, try it. Like, super clean to the rest. It's even like almost like a Superman type thing, like, super clean. Don't worry, I'm here with super clean. All right. Remember, this is not a real endorsement for super clean. This is a, hey, they might be coming on board to help us clean up the environment. It's warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
See the camera. Show us it's all getting warm in here. That's not gonna fit. Last time we just did the small one. We're gonna try that larger stamp today as well to see if one does better than the other. We also have some green, what they call like green sand, a 120 mesh, Teflon black 120, and then this is a 180, which means it's an even finer sand. And so we're gonna try both the. I can't even see where it says 180. Okay, we'll do 180 on the bottom. And before some of you say, you know what, you're already doing it wrong, you should be making like these big molds and like compacting it and double pour and making these vent holes and pushing it down, or centrifugal pours. Listen, there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. Actually, are you even allowed to say things like that anymore, Kira?
I don't know.
Probably not. Peter's gonna be all over me for that one. Remember that aluminum was hanging over the edge a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't see it in there anymore.
Well, it probably melted.
Yeah, it melted down over the edge a little bit. We're gonna have to use the bigger crucible in here. I think it's down inside a little bit more. Yeah, honey. Oh. Well, we'll take care of that. Not too bad. That looks terrible.
Do you have another plan?
Do I have another plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, just cast them into the pans, and if anybody wants the souvenir from an RX7 from the river, we can do that. They'll kind of be in a coin shape, but yeah, we're gonna see about this, Kira. Oh, that sand looks a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see how that one turns out. Oh, that one turned out better, eh? Yeah, so-so, huh? see it starting to steam off.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll make it so it doesn't bubble like it did last time. So I was told make sure that your metal is hotter and make sure that your sand has been warmed up.
What do you do?
Oh, look how red that is in there. Now, people said be very careful. I don't know if you can hear me. People said be very careful at this point, like lifting it up and out.
Yeah.
And because like if that thing like dropped and spilled and it would whoosh all over.
Yeah.
Like the thing would burn down to your bones.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's
Why
hot.
are we doing this?
For the views. To entertain the masses. Alright, here we go. You ready?
No.
Alright, well there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
No, I hate it. Your log's on fire. And I have to worry about us burning to the bone, apparently.
No, we should be.
Oh no, Paisley!
Oh, Paisley, no, go inside, honey. Now is not a good time to come out and play dog.
No. Hold on.
Alright.
Hey, go. Go. Here goes nothing.
No, here goes something. 6 coins, that's what goes.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Dad, I'm scared.
You're not this close to it, though. You're not over here.
Oh.
Are you zoomed in?
Yeah.
Alright, squat down.
Daddy.
Should be fairly good.
Oh.
See, look. Ooh, Leah, look at that. It's not
gosh.
boiling this time.
Mm.
Look how red it is. Woo!
Ooh. How
Oh,
come
this
that
one
one
needs-
caught fire?
That one needs a little more. There we go.
The one's kind of bubbling.
Yeah, not quite like last time, so that's a good sign. Look, we got aluminum stuck in the bottom of that as well.
Oh. I hoped that last time was the last time we were doing this.
You know, the viewing audience, they love it when you're here with me.
I don't know why. No.
They're like, you know, anybody that can put up with your dad is amazing. You are at the top of the list, they say.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's still soft. Very soft.
They do look like they're drying though.
Yeah, that one's starting to harden up. That was our first one that we did, huh?
Yeah,
that one.
remember.
Yeah, that one's hardening up. I think we can get like 100 pieces out of here. So we're gonna do the first run of 99. Is what we're gonna do. Whatever they look like, if people like them, and they buy them, Kiara, then guess what? We're gonna do this 3 times a week.
No. Smash that dislike button.
Thumbs up that like button. All right, I think that might be time enough to pour these out. Let's see how they turned out.
Already?
Oh yeah, because they're set up now.
They are?
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we can turn them over, and we can throw them in the water, and look. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Yes.
I may not have enough sand for all this too. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, we're gonna have to throw them in the water first. We might, whew. Oh, that might go through the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know. Yeah, we probably should have used a metal bucket on that. We might lose the bottom of this.
water be boiling from that?
Well, no, because the metal could melt through the bottom of the plastic.
No. Well, yeah, I know that, but you tossing them in, wouldn't it make the water boil?
Oh, no, because I have enough water that it's not going to make it boil right away.
Okay.
See, and then you stir them. It's like a witch's brew. And it magically makes RX7 coins.
Wish it was that easy.
Just like that. I'm afraid to put my hand in there and fill them. They might still be hot.
Yeah, don't do that.
Alright, well.
Better than last time.
Well, that's what you get if you get an RX7 coin. That is coin number 1 out of the entire mix. I'm not stamping them. Listen, let me get the rest of these out. Let's take a look at all of them. And then let's discuss what the outcome of all this is actually going to be, Kira.
Disappointed subscribers.
No! They're gonna be so excited still. Because
they're like, why would I pay for that?
I'll tell you why you pay for it, alright?
Yes.
The reason why is because if you buy one of these amazing RX7 coins, one, it's made from an authentic RX7 that only had like 3,380 something miles on it, right? Or 3,800 miles, something. So, one, you get that. Two, you get the knowledge of knowing that your investment in a very rare, one of a kind, this is not a mass produced, okay? This is a one of a kind, help the environment, feel good, support Adventures with Purpose and the entire team and everything. This one actually turned out pretty good. I like that one, Kira. And I'll tell you why I like that one. Although these ones are thicker, okay, look. So that one was cast with the small stamp. This one was cast with the larger stamp. And see how it's like went all the way to the edge? And even though you can't really read it, you can still know that it says Adventures with Purpose and it says like the year of the car and it has like a little picture of the car. Okay. In the end, Kira, that is kind of cool, right?
Yes.
Is it cool enough that you want one?
We can share one.
Oh, it's actually cooled down. That one, you can't even tell what that one is.
That one has a hole in it.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Is which ones were in the 180 sand and which ones were in the 120 sand. Because if you look at this, look. 3 of these turned out somewhat decent, and 3 of them didn't turn out at all. Well, I mean, that one kind of did, but not as well as these 3 did. So we have the 3, yay, enough. Look, you can see the RX7 on there.
I hit your...
You can see the car. But these 3, well, that one you kind of can, and that one's the larger one too. So one we learned is, let's not cast the small ones. So we'll just go ahead, we'll go ahead and sell those. Like this is part of the first 6. So I'm gonna put these up on an eBay auction. Starting bid, minimum of $20. So down in the link down below, I'll run this auction for a 3-day auction, right? And if you were a member, you actually got to start bidding a day early, but the auction will still end on the same day for everybody, okay? So this will be, let's number these. Let's not forget either which order that they're gonna go in, Kiara, okay? In fact, I'm gonna go number 1 to 6 based upon my order of likeness, is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You excited for tonight?
No.
We're gonna be out here all night casting coins.
For real. Smash that dislike button.
Well, we better get to it, Kira. This crucible has never been broken in, so we have to turn the furnace on low. And I've been told also that this is not a foundry. It's not a foundry. It's a backyard furnace. Listen, I'll call it whatever I want to.
Here we go.
Huh. It's kind of cool in the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like the much bigger crucible, Kira. I think we should try to recycle our sand too on the next round. Because if we don't recycle our sand, we're gonna run out of sand real quick. And if somebody wants to take on this task of doing this full time for me with any cars I pull out of the river, be sure to drop me an email down below. My email is in the description, because if people actually want to buy these coins and we can sell out the coins from every car, I'm more than happy to pay you a few bucks each coin to help cover the cost of your time to make these coins, if they turn out even better than that. Even not though, Kiara, even if they don't, like, I'm proud of that one. Like that, I might even just keep that one because it's like the very first. No, I'll sell it because Mom said don't become a hoarder. Oh, I'm kind of happy with that. This might actually work, Kiara. Okay. Let's see how that holds up. That actually turned out really good there, Kiara. Like, I feel like we're getting better at this. Ooh, yeah! A little sand stuck in the S there. Right, quit putting the lid against the log, right?
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's hot. Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, that went through the glove. This is 900-degree gloves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's not touch the bolts anymore. Those are getting kind of warm.
Yeah.
Making cookies, Kiara. Like, all right, let's put it in the oven.
Here comes the dangerous part.
Yeah, I think this is the most dangerous part, Key.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really. I mean, if you
No, but yes.
Wood, it'll be on fire. The fire's for dramatic effects. Da da da. Oh, this is not made for this one. This one's made for that one.
Well, now what?
We're gonna make it work anyway.
Oh gosh. Oh no, 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 no.
Just go with it. Trust me, we'll be all right. Woo. Woo.
You're gonna have to zoom in on this because I'm not getting any closer.
Oh, come on closer.
No.
Yeah, I feel like this pour is not going as good.
No.
I think that the other crucible is much better for pouring.
Yeah.
That one's just kind of making a splashy mess.
Yeah, that's dripping.
Huh. So maybe what we'll have to do is we'll have to melt everything down with this bigger one. Oh, it's dripping off the end.
That's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I said it's dripping.
Oh. Yeah, so we'll have to melt them down, make some ingots, and then do it with the other one. It's true pirate booty, Kiara. Wonder if that'll light with You didn't even need a flame for that, Kiara. It's so hot in there. There you go. Only 2 of them are signed. Hey, we got a problem over there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Why are you acting surprised?
You know what? I know why that one's doing that. That's the oil cooler. So there's some oil probably still left in there.
Yippee!
Look, see the lid's almost down. Here, look, I'll get close for you. See the lid and it's gone. See, now it's back to normal. Oh, that one turned out pretty good, Kiara. Look at that one. So far, it looks like it did. See that one? I kind of like these ones.
Are they burnt or that's just the sand on them?
I think that's just the sand on them.
Okay. Yeah, these are pretty.
Yeah, I like these ones. Alright, so let's throw those in. Woo! Woo! Oh, that's warm.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, oh, that water's warm. That water's too warm. I can't even put my hand in it. You can grab a coin. The coins are probably hot too.
Remember when Mom said be careful?
That's warm water. But I want to see.
Why do you keep dunking your hand in there then?
Because I want to see a coin.
Okay.
Alright, the coins are cooled down a little bit. Yeah, that's like really, really hot bath water. Okay. I like that, Kira. That's a true pirate booty. Look at that one, even says AWP. That is water. Well, that's 6, right?
Yes.
Plus a rock. I wonder if somebody wants that.
No.
They might. Like, alright, that's cool. It's an RX7 rock.
No. Why is it doing that? Dad?
You hear the noise?
Yeah. Why is it doing that?
I bet you were just out of propane. I think it's running out of propane.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's almost empty.
Okay. Oh. That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, those ones didn't turn out bad either. Alright, so break that one off. That's true, pirate booty right there. You know what amazes me? Is how the impurities float to the top of this, and I can just scrape it right off.
Yeah, I thought it would sink to the bottom.
Alright. Now you can come in closer. Look, just to take a look to see how shiny it is. So look how shiny it is. Woo! It's like a mirror. Ah! You can see a reflection. The dangerous part comes in at this point, Kira.
I hate it.
Because this is the biggest crucible with the most amount of metal that we've ever put in here. I don't even know how many pounds that puppy weighs. So we have to get this out of there without dropping it, because if we drop it, it's going to go up and over everybody. So you may want to, here, let me make you a little barrier. Okay? See these little things right here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
How's that gonna protect me?
because you can like squat down and shoot right between it. Okay?
Dad.
I can put a roof on it for you too. Here, look.
No.
Look. See, look. Now you have a roof. Okay? So now it's like a military bunker. Okay? So you can shoot right through here. Come on, you can do it right there. Okay. See?
I hate it.
Now.
Why are you always putting us in danger?
No, I've only hurt you a few times in my life.
Have you ever had child services called on you?
No, because I'm a good dad.
Wink, wink.
All right, here we go. Dangerous part right here.
Dad, I don't think this is gonna protect me.
It probably won't.
Wow, thanks.
Okay.
I hate it, I
From
hate
there
it.
to there. We made it from there to there. I'm really happy and excited.
Okay.
Now, we just have to get that from there into these. Because then it'll be easier for us to use one of the smaller crucibles to finish doing the points. Because my theory is that we get down lower, because right now we're pouring from up high with a lot of force and pressure behind it. So if we go with smaller, less force, less pressure. Good thinking, right?
I'd rather not answer that.
Look, oh, turning out good. Look, so far so good. Don't worry, I'm just as scared as you are.
You are?
Yeah, but dads aren't supposed to let their kids know that they're scared. We're supposed to be strong and tough for you at all times, right?
I would hope so.
Uh-oh. Oh, that almost slipped up.
Dad?
Did you see that?
Dad!
What?
Stop screwing around!
I'm not screwing around. That was really like an almost oopsie accident. Okay, now we hold that gently between our legs. We gently turn that around. Should probably be wearing a mask because we don't want to be breathing all this metal smell. Oh, it's still heavy.
Yeah. That's a little obvious, isn't it?
I have an idea.
I'm backing up.
Why?
I'm getting ready to run.
Oh, everything's still good. But we just turn this around like this. See? No problem. Now you can tell all your friends when they ask, hey, how much will that large crucible hold? They're like, well, it'll hold a dozen and a half with a little extra.
And by friends, you mean I'm gonna tell Mom?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Now, since we're going to be putting it into here later on and melting it down, let's just go ahead and pour the rest of it into here. Because then, this is, do we want to cast from this one or that one? I think we should do it from the small one. Because
Have you used the small one before?
Never have.
Okay.
Because then, I believe that it's lower and it won't splash as much. There we go. I think that's the fire truck too. You hear the fire truck?
No.
I don't know if that was safe to do. I did it.
Probably not. Okay.
I'll put it in the bucket.
Alright.
You can make some muffins with this pan afterwards.
No.
There's some holes in our bucket, Kira.
Yeah?
Our bucket should not have holes in it.
Just a normal Wednesday for us.
Huh. Oh, another hole.
Yep.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Kiara. Dear Kiara.
Just a normal Wednesday.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Kiara, my dear. It's boiling.
Yeah.
Oh look, this water is actually boiling. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see it. It stinks. Probably shouldn't put your face right over it.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, it appears though they're stuck to the bottom of the bucket too.
Oh!
Especially bucket. Look, I can actually reach in and grab these now. Look, they're like little muffin. What I gotta say at this point in time is, one, we had an incredible time. Look, if I had to do any calculations and guesses, Care, we got like 24, plus we got like that, so we could probably make like 50 out of this. We got another 50 to 100, what, another 100-ish over here. So I'm gonna say, although my goal was to get 150 coins out of this, I'm sorry, it was 1,000 coins, wasn't it? Initially I said 1,000 coins, and then it dropped to 500, and now I'm gonna say 150 coins is what we're going to do on this first batch limited edition run. Know that you know, they're not the prettiest coins, but it is true pirate booty. We found the treasure in the river. Your purchase will actually help us purchase more gear, so that way we can stay safe, travel more, go work on cleaning up the environment, and possibly solving some cold cases. So if you are a member, you actually got early access to this video, which means the coins may already be sold out because it was a first come first serve. So if you do not want to miss out on the next batch of coins like this, like you guys actually like this stuff and you want us to keep doing this and making more coins out of the cars we find, be sure to become a member. Let me know also, there's a link in the description to become a member. It helps us purchase gear as well and fund the channel and everything we're doing here. Even if you can't, we appreciate you being here because every view, every like, every ad that's watched on YouTube and Facebook really helps us out. Know that it's all going to good cause for what we're doing. This was fun for me. I know you guys loved seeing me in the water, so our next video, I don't even know what we're getting yet. Oh, I think it's gonna be a jet boat. I'm going for a jet boat tomorrow, Kiara, which means we'll put that video up next week. Thanks for being here. Link is in the description for 6 different eBay auctions we have going on for the first 6 coins that we made today. And then we have a link for the other coins. If the link is no longer down below, that means that we have already sold out. I'll even put a note down below, so I apologize. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one. Later. Tell them bye-bye, Kiara. Bye.